Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Tampa taking on Cleveland. Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air, center field. Beltran on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Junior hauls it in to end the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 is the count.
This to third. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Outside with a breaking ball, Merrill, just 21 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. And another ball.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays. And shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Simmons snags it for the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. At the plate, Jorge Posada.
0-1.
Kershaw deals. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at Coors Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Bouncer to second. Fires over to Bellinger. And quickly one away in the second. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And ball
That's
one.
inside.
Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Lance Berkman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
One and two here. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball out towards left center. Williams on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. So up next, Leo DeVries. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one to first. And that's just foul. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him.
Now it's going to be Willie Castro. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Junior off of first with two away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Batting it.
Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons.
Ted Simmons.
Grounder might be two. Takes it himself for one. Relay to first. Double play. Leo DeVries now at the plate.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ball. Welcome to historic Shibe Park here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fisher Cats taking on the American Giants. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Cut on and missed at 101. And we're underway. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strikes him out with 100. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Merrill. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Jeter brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in 3.
That's strike 3. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile. And it's fouled away. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Bell hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Popped up. Valenzuela brings it in, and that's the inning. And we're back. And here comes Bellinger. Johnson back to work. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Williams on the move. 1 down. Jorge Posada digs in now. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
The count.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that is out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And that one is inside ball one. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Goes down looking. So digging in, Ted Simmons. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Willie Castro. This one high in the air to left center. Bell under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 1-0. That one fouled hard the other way.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Cleveland going up against Florida. ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Cool Papa Bell. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Fouled off down the right side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Kershaw fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
Raleigh.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Kershaw deals. Adames sends it across to first, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And there's the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No outs. Runner on second. Inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kershaw, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Schwarber, the base runner at first with one out. Now one out to right. Junior corrals it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Christian Yelich. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Out towards right center field. Beltran makes the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Just off the inside edge.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Yelich makes the grab for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Leo DeVries.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 2nd. Digging in, Gil Hodges. Late with the swing there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to 3rd. Castro sends it to 1st. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch swinging.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Willie Castro. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Jason Kipnis. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Man at first, one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score. And they hold him at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Beltran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior snags it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Bellinger up to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a swing and a miss there.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Kershaw back to work. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Junior gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Swing
and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed.
That's inside.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. So up next, Leo DeVries. High in the air, out to right. Junior hauls it in, 2 away. This is Willie Castro.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. Caught in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fly to center his first time. To the right side, Bellinger. And he handles it himself for the out. Gil Hodges, the next to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. Cut on and missed. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Hit on the ground to the right side. Robinson slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fouled off left side. Late on that fastball.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two, throws to second, safe at second. Go ahead run on base, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 2 away. Jackie Robinson will hit next.
Baseman,
1
Jackie
for 2.
Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Outside. And that is ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. Posada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Kershaw back to work. And fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Beltran sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Leo DeVries. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Willy Adames. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Beltran under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Check swing, called strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4. And now Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And 2 away now. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh.
Designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Coors. So they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Lined into right. Squeezes it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Hacks and misses. We go to the 8th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Inside.
And another ball.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's on to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Jackie Robinson. And that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Just off the inside edge. That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tyler Rogers. He has a great slide. That was pretty nasty. And now, Jorge Posada. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Bellinger. And that quickly 2 away. Now a chance for Willy Adames. And a foul ball. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Leo DeVries. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And misses inside. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And Joe McDonald says he went around. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. That one missed. In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to him,
now
Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
There's a swing and a drive. Beltran, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Danny Coulombe comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, David. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That one's got to feel good. It's 5-5. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here the last half of inning number 9. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's to third. Castro sends it to first. That's the third. On to extra innings. Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
Andrew Miller.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Adames, the throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Beltran in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the top half of the 10th. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. And now the right fielder. Ken Griffey Jr. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. New pitcher on now. Robert Suarez.
Now pitching.
Beltran swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The turn by DeVries at second. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. This one popped up. Suarez. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, 11th inning set to get underway. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
Pulled the string of a changeup. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He's under it. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one's upstairs. Ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to.
And he chases that one. We're in extras here. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Tap foul at the plate. One away. The winning run at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Safe at third. And the winning run is on the doorstep. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo.
Triple digits. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 12th. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. And that is out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to short, Adames. Fires across the diamond. Got him, but they plate the go-ahead run. Willy Castro, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. Yelich makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Suarez back to work. And fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to. Have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. New pitcher now. Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 outs. And it is 2-1. That's down and in. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm stuck, homie, you stuck, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm keeping boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. It only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on the Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured my